What's up, friends, fellow card collectors, and to my Fairfield fanatics out there? Welcome to another Fairfield Fanatic Friday. Today we are joined by Reggie, Freddie, and Mr. Carlton over here. So here's our Fairfield box. We'll be doing today another Fairfield Pharmacy, but this is the design we're all used to seeing with the window card in it. If y'all remember last week, I opened one that was just a totally closed-in box with no window, so you couldn't actually see what was in there. And that box was a major dud, so hopefully this box makes up for it. Also today we'll be adding two more names to the Highlander wheel for the giveaway stash for the month. We'll also be adding another repack into the giveaway stash as well. We ended up with an extra repack in there. Thank you to Joe Mansman, who donated a repack to the giveaway stash in our Bargain Buster group break live stream. So thank you, Mr. Mansman. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, this is the December printing. So packaged sometime after December 19th or December 23rd, 2019. It's got a Willie Adamas here on the front. Looks like some 87 Donners. Man, this is packed in there. It doesn't even want to come out. A lot of cards in here. Some 89s. I see a Gaudy down there at the bottom. Not an original Gaudy, of course, but a 2008, 2009 Gaudy. Alright, so let's see what pack we got in here. What is that? It's a red pack. It's like Donruss. What year Donruss is that? 88? Yep, good old 88 Donruss. Which really isn't much, but yeah, we'll open it and see. Maybe we'll get a Tom Glavine rookie or something out of it. You know what? Let's go ahead and rip this first, because we know you're not going to get much out of 88 Donruss. One of those sets that just doesn't really have much going for it. So hopefully we get some Hall of Famers. Just a piece of a Stan Musial puzzle right there. We got, ooh, look at that mustache, Jerry Reed. Focus right. Jerry Reed with the stash. Got a Manny Trio. Craig Lefferts, Empty Stadium. Bob Walk, stash. Frank Williams. Jeff Blauza. This guy's a regular Blauza. Mark Grant. Steve Lake with the stash. Jeff Calhoun. Robbie Wine. Robbie likes to wine. Bob James. Gino Petrelli, stash. Greg Minton, stash. And Joe Hesketh, no stash. So, as you can tell, this is why a lot of people do not like 88 Donruss, mainly because you're pretty much a good shot of getting a bunch of doo-doo in there. Not a single Hall of Famer in that pack. So let's go ahead and let's grab this. There's a Felix Jose rated rookie right there. So here's the window card. This Willie Adamas pink parallel. In pretty decent shape. A lot of times the window cards will be all dinged up. You can tell how rough sometimes they handle these cards at Excel Marketing. Like if you had to pack these boxes every day with all this overproduction era cards and stuff, you know, it's your job. You have to pack I mean, I'm sure they have a machine that does it, but like, could you imagine if it was a human being that had to pack all these boxes and you had to do like, you know, 200 of them a day? Yeah, you probably wouldn't be too gentle with the cards either. Here's a Lee Smith, very nice, Lee Smith. Got a smudge on it. I wonder if I can clean that off, the little smudge down there. But yeah, Lee Smith with the California Angels. This is from 96 Donruss. 96 Donruss, sweet. It's a set you don't see. You don't see a lot of late 90s, early 2000s stuff in these boxes. You see mostly, you know, overproduction error because there's plenty of them. Here's a gold leaf rookie of Jeff Suppan. Jeff Suppan. I'll look that one up, rookie. Look at this Danny Gladden card. He's rocking that mullet. We got a Hideo Nomo. Nice, Hideo Nomo. This one's got some kind of mark on it. I don't know what that is. Looks like a ink. Looks like ink or something that got on this card, which is unfortunate because this is a Nomo, 97, I think, 96, something like that. Here's a Ozzie Timmons. It's a name I don't recognize. Rod Nichols and those big beautiful glasses and the pop collar. Man, this guy was a stud muffin in the 80s, wasn't he? Scott Nielsen. Got Joe Bever. Take an E, Joe. We got a Roger McDowell. Roger McDowell showing off his mullet. Frank Viola. All-star card. Bill Dawley. Got a Jeff Junis with the Mets. Got a Randy Velarde with the Yankees. Matt Whiteside. Clint Hurdle. Just think of him as a manager, not a player. Here's a Mark Clark. Oh, that's an unfortunate name, Mark Clark. Definitely a rhyming name. Right, Maine. What you talking about, Maine? Paul Sorrento. Paul Sorrento was a pretty good bat. He had some power, didn't he? I'm playing with the Indians. What year is this? 94. I had 18 home runs previous 2 seasons. I think when he went to Seattle, he had 30 home runs, didn't he? 1 year with Seattle, if not a couple years, maybe 40 home runs. Trevor Wilson. Hey, there's Kruk. John Kruk, triple play. Rob Deere. This guy had some power. Definitely had some power. 33, 28, 23, 26. I don't know how many home runs he finished with, but I know he struck out all the time. Yeah, 186, 153, 158. Those strikeout numbers may not be eye-popping nowadays, but back then that was like insane numbers. Tony Pena, Richard Dotson, Mel Hall, dripping that Jerry juice. Kurt Young, like Steve Jets here, had some Jerry juice going as well. Got a studio, off-cut studio, Mike Benjamin. Mike Lacasse, Melito Perez, Milt Thompson, Pedro Guerrero, and Mark Williamson. Stash, another 88. So nothing really going there. Did get one Hall of Famer out of that stack in Lee Smith. This one I wanted to look up, this Jeff Subban rookie card. I don't know if that's a parallel or what. I mean, Jeff Subban wasn't a superstar by any means, but he did play in the league for quite a while. Felix Jose, Ed Lynch, wow. Man. And that looks like a hangover picture. Luis Funky Cole Medina, Greg Walker. You had D's daddy, Tom Gordon. Got something shiny back here. Hey, we got an auto. Wow. Hey, okay. We got a Bowman blue auto of Chris Balcom Miller. Chris Balcom Miller with the Red Sox. This one is numbered out of 199. 104 out of 199. So we got a hit. That's pretty good. Got a hit. So not bad. Not bad for a Fairfield box. Been a while since we got a hit out of one. So pretty cool. We got one out of here. Apologies if you hear my dog panting in the background. We got Tim Jones. We got Mike Gallego. We got Mike Bell. We got Damaso Garcia. Dennis Rasmussen. Hold on, let me settle down my doggo. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. Had to calm down the doggo. Many of you know I have a quite elderly dog, and she climbs the stairs and then gets all out of wind climbing the stairs. So Rick Ruschel, Dick Schofield, but happy to have her around. And we weren't sure she was going to make it last year when she was having overbred breathing issues. The vet said it was only a matter of time, and this is what, 10 months later, and she's still kicking. So Eduardo Nunez and Jocada, Juan Castillo, Pete Smith, and Double Pete. What was that show? Was it called Pete and Pete on Nickelodeon back in the day? Tim Burke. And Mickey Tilton. Thought that was a Kurt Schilling rookie for a second. Pat Perry, Dave Bergman, Jim Presley, Mark Parent, Chris Bosio. Here's a Hojo. We got a Joe Girardi, 91. Frank Pastore, Dean Palmer, Dennis Leonard. We got a Blast Brian Jordan. What are these intro cards? Ooh, shiny.
Ooh, Navy SEALs.
Blastmaster. Score. Oh, Albert Bell here. Man, there's some shine there. What year is this? 97 score. I'm holding on to those. Oh, Brian Jordan, Blastmaster. Usually you don't see shine in these boxes like that. That's some shine. Got a superstar. Bob Nipper. Jose Guzman with the Jerry Juice. Franklin Stubbs. Spike Owen. Frank DePino. Chris James. Eric Show. His pitch face. And Rick Aguilera. Rick Aguilera. Looking like Mike McDonald. Alright, let's go through this last stack here. Really short on the Hall of Famers in here, but we did get a Blastmaster. A couple Blastmasters. It's sweet. And an auto. Auto has a little tiny bit of a ding up there. Definitely not a 10, but nothing you pull out of Fairfield is going to be a 10. Dave LaPointe. Curtis Wilkerson. Gary LaBelle. Got an 84. Don Morogiello. And Balboni. The Beast. Here's a Jeffrey Hammond, Upper Deck SP. SP is a nice set, always is. Cliff Floyd. Cliff Floyd was a beast, one of those underrated players nobody ever talks about anymore. We got another Roger McDowell, 88. Greg Cadaret, 88. Buddy Bell. John Tudor. This card's gross. Gorman Thomas. With the Mariners, the old school Mariners, 86 Fleer. Rich Gedman, Ron Hesse. Shout out to Reindeer Studios, Julio Franco. Harvey Haddix. This is from Pacific Baseball Legends, I believe. Remember what year these were. Yeah, 88 Pacific Legends. I don't know if Haddix is a Hall of Famer. It's a name I haven't heard. Nelson Liriano. Sandy Alomar Jr., Bill Sampson, Lenny Dykstra. What's up, Youngblood? Chuck Krim. Ooh, the Big Sexy. Bartolo Colon. Big Sexy. This is from Fleer Tradition 2006. I believe this was, yeah, Fleer Tradition. Got a Ben Sheets 2007 update. And a Orangutan, the Orangutan from Gowdy Greenback. So really that box wasn't that good. I got one Hall of Famer in the whole box, and it was Lee Smith. Lee Smith was the only Hall of Famer in that box. So that's really kind of two boxes in a row that are duds. Did get this Haddix. I don't know if Haddix is a Hall of Famer or not. If he is, I'm not sure. Definitely rough cut on the top there. Cool Cliff Floyd Sports Flicks. Love me some Sports Flicks cards. These are probably my two favorite cards out of the box. These Blast Powers. Definitely nice little shiny inserts there. Very pretty. Don't expect to see cards like this in Fairfield, but we did, so pretty cool Blast Masters. And also got the Adamas window card and this Jeff Suppan I need to look up. It says it's a rookie, but you never know with 90s rookies because a lot of rookies back then, no, the rookie cards came out way before they even made their major league debuts. So like Chipper Jones 91, Mariano's 93, Jeter's 93, and they haven't even made their big league debuts yet. Yet those are considered official rookie cards. Let's get the focus back on here. All right, so we're gonna set all this stuff aside here, including the shiny blast cards. And the hit. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a hit. It's a Chris Balcom Miller, but it's still a autograph, so pretty sweet there. Alright, we're gonna move Carlton here. We're gonna grab a repack to go into the giveaway stash. Let's ask Siri for a number. Hey Siri, can you pick me a random number between 1 and 25?
It's 12.
12, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oops, sorry for the camera bump there, folks. And we're going to add another pack into here. This one's got Kenny Lofton on the front. There's one in the middle there. Throw these back. Let's see what's going in the giveaway stash. Looks like we got Steve Pierce on the front here. Heritage. Alright, you're gonna get you an Alan Trammell, 87. You're gonna get you a Caleb Ferguson, Dennis Santana, Victor Robles, Austin Dean, Big League. There's that Pierce. You're gonna get an Aaron Nola LSU card. You're gonna get Mike Clevenger Honus bonus. You're gonna get a Garlicle Smanders from Florida, and your good card is Aaron Judge, Rookie of the Year, parallel from 2018 Donruss. Not too shabby. Another decent pack going into the giveaway stash. Quick reminder, I am trying to fill Bargain Buster Group Break number 16. So definitely check that out. Head over to thecardobbies.com. We also have repacks and pack wars. So the thing about the pack wars is you can buy half of the pack war for half of the blaster. You'll get half of the packs in the blaster. You get to keep those cards regardless of win or lose. But if you want to spend for the whole blaster, it's actually a pretty good deal because you get the whole blaster of Donruss for $16 and you get a repack with that automatically. So not a bad deal right there. Let's go ahead and pull up the comment picker so we can add some users to the Highlander wheel. Alright, here we are with the randomizer. We have 4 videos that I've uploaded since last Friday. I think it was 4, right? Yeah, 4 videos since I've done since last Friday. I'm going to randomize these. I'm going to randomize them 3 times. Then we're going to pick a commenter from the top 2 to go to the Highlander wheel. So let's randomize once. Twice. T-times, matey. Alright, so we'll grab this first one. Throw it over here in the comment picker. We had 20 commenters on this one. Sweet. Start. And going to the Highlander wheel is 12 again, Sports and Outdoors. Said, congrats, my friend. 500 subs is awesome and well deserved. So this was from the Off the Cuff video. Thank you very much, Danny, for commenting on that video. Let it add you to the Highlander wheel. 12 again, Sports and Outdoors. Alright, oops, maybe I should spell it right. Outdoors. Alright, let's grab the second video here. Paste, get the comments. Only 9 commenters on this one. So, you have a 1 in 9 chance if you commented on this video. Oops, if I click it. And the next name going on the Highlander wheel is Cornet Collections. Very nice mail day, pretty good cards. Thank you, Tim, for commenting on that video. You have a spot on the Highlander wheel. I'll put your channel name instead of your actual name. Cornet Collections. And there we go. So 6 names on the Highlander wheel. We'll add 2 more next week before we actually do the Highlander wheel, in which there can be only 1. So hopefully you all check that out next week as well. And then probably next weekend we will be doing the drawing for my 500 subscriber giveaway. If you have not made a contest response video, the deadline for that is April 30th, the last day of April at midnight. So hopefully get your video responses up. Have a few in the kitty already, but really not a whole lot. Maybe I'll put a list up at the end of the video of people that have made responses so far. But yeah, I appreciate all those video responses. I love them. They're a lot of fun watching and learning about, all of you content creators out there. 5 interesting facts about you. It's really fun. But appreciate y'all watching. This is the Card Obvious. Remember, you can only control 2 things: that's your thoughts and your actions. So stay positive, keep ripping them packs, take care of yourself, take care of others, be awesome to others, and I will catch you all later. Peace.